Welcome to day number 3 here at the 2025 FPT Powers, powered by Actai and OWC and hosted by the beautiful kitesurfing and windsurfing Powers. After yesterday's double elimination, today it was time for something very different. Buongiorno, benvenuti, and welcome to the FPT Tow-In Finals here in beautiful Vieste. I mean, you might have noticed the background changed a little bit. Welcome to our outdoor studio directly here downtown Vieste. With me, Mr. Adam Sims.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. Looking forward to the action coming up today.
It is super exciting to be here. And then obviously with us also Mr. Sandy Clunas. To be honest, if you ask me, Rafa, my personal favorite move type is definitely the Sandits, you know?
Yeah. Definitely.
I think most of the guys, and especially the spectators, love it because the riders kind of express themselves as much as they can in the most creative way.
Correct.
So I really hope that we get to see a lot of that. Maybe also adding sunglasses, normal clothes, whatever. I don't know. We will see. We will get surprised. And yeah, we can't wait to just kick it off in a couple of minutes, actually.
Definitely.
And yesterday evening, we actually went to downtown Vieste to do a little spot check.
Yep.
And it's amazing to be here because there's such a good vibe at the beach. Cheering, people being very impressed. I mean, it's obviously something that the people from Vieste and also all those other spectators and tourists are not seeing every day, especially not here in this bay. And for everybody who maybe just tuned in shortly, we're here at the FPT Tow-In Finals in the very city center of Vieste, powered by Ferraro Group. And we're actually already almost at the end because Joop is the last rider of round number 3. And then we will shortly know who will be winning and taking the crown of the FPT Tow-In Finals here in Vieste.
I think we have our champion, Greta, don't we?
I also think so. I mean, let's wait for the last confirmations of the judges. I can see they're actually close by, just from our outdoor office. And there we go. Mr. Leonard Neubauer is the FPT Tow-In champion, powered by Ferraro Group here in Vieste. Amazing. And in second place, Mr. Jamie Howard, who just absolutely brilliant today, sitting on a long time in first place. And in third place, Mr. Bodie Campen. I mean, all three of them with very high scores, quite close actually. In fourth place, Mr. Kiri Tode, we can just see him now in the frame. Fifth place, Fivos Tsupras. In sixth position, Mr. Yantl Kers. In seventh, Tim Curtis, the Browersdam boys. Tigo Kort in eighth position, and number 9, Mr. Joop Schmidt. I mean, what a show it has been. Absolutely amazing. Netherlands leading, and for the ladies we have Greece leading at the moment. We're here on the lake. It's about 6 to 8 knots. It's a quite light aura day, but we're fully on. Everybody's exciting and we're getting the first races under our belt. Afterwards we will change into IQ foiling. The guys are already on the water getting ready, so stay tuned. Vous venez de vraiment loin, donc Tahiti c'est complètement différent qu'ici. Est-ce que vous aimez bien naviguer ici sur ces lacs?
Ouais, c'est top. C'est vraiment un plan d'eau magnifique avec les montagnes. L'eau est fraîche, il y a du vent, c'est génial.
C'est quand même vraiment différent que chez vous, non?
Il n'y a rien à voir.
Voilà, c'est ça. Et quel est votre but pour les prochaines courses là?
De faire toutes les manches dans le top 3 pour remonter dans le classement parce qu'hier on a eu pas mal de difficultés. Donc on va essayer de remonter là.
D'accord, super. Est-ce que vous voulez envoyer un petit coucou à la maison, à la famille, à tout le monde?
Je sais pas s'ils regardent, hein, mais
Super, bonne chance, courage.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Good afternoon and welcome to day 5, the penultimate day of the 2024 Venora Engadin Wind IQ Foil Under 23 World Championships here in stunning Lake Silvaplana, Engadin, Switzerland. So let me introduce us quickly. My name is Greta and I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Ali Masters, technical IQ foil expert and actually also coach. So Ali, aren't we super excited to talk you through today's action and actually also tomorrow's action?
Yeah, really excited, loving being in the booth, explaining to everyone what's going on, and it certainly looks like we've got a spectacular day on show with the Maloya Wind delivering again.
Absolutely. I mean, we had amazing days so far. Also this morning, the Maloya Wind didn't disappoint us, and yeah, we got already a lot of action in. So we're excited, the riders are excited, the spectators are excited. Let's have a look how much excitement there's really in the air. Oh my God, look at this image. It seems like almost that the drone, you know, is flying in the riders. Amazing. This is what we want to see. I mean, the start is definitely one of the most exciting moments of this race, of this marathon.
little bit of
course,
a loss
racing in general.
We
We can clearly see that the wind is a bit lighter than yesterday, because yesterday we had up some speeds up to 24 knots, something like this, and today is way, way lighter. But yeah, the guys are going more up the lake, approaching the upper mark. So yeah, we're just at the very beginning of this marathon. And for everybody who's actually not very common to the area, I mean, we are 1,800 meters high. So means that the air is actually quite thin. And it takes, we just saw some crashes coming in here.
There's a bit of a crash down to the back. Ooh, very lucky man.
Oh my God,
lucky
thought
man.
he's going to crash backwards. I mean, this is one of the things here that we just said. The air is so thin. So obviously 20 knots here or 22 knots or whatever are not the same, or not having the same pressure in the air as they would be at the ocean, you know.
Yeah.
So to be honest, I've seen many people crashing like this because they just
so-
overdid it a little bit.
It's so
you know?
easy to flop him backwards. You'll
Yeah.
match
Oh my
your breath.
God.
But they're fighting for their life.
Ay. Tuva is really going
I
all
think-
in,
I think-
really living the motto, you know, you got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, really living up to it.
So whatever the song keeps you going when you're winning.
Yes,
It
and
seems-
maybe this is one of the songs he's singing in his mind, you know?
Maybe.
I mean, we see quite some text coming in, but most of those texts on the right-hand side of the lake are actually a little bit wet, so with some touchdowns. Manolo absolutely cruising, loving it. I mean, look, we can even see the foil underneath the board from that angle. Beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful
As
shots.
as they come higher up on the foil mast and reduce the amount of drag, we see that black front wing become visible. You know, you're almost dicing with death. If that comes out just a little bit too much and it breaches the surface, we'll see quite the spectacular crash.
I mean, so far we have to say the level is just so high, but obviously can go fast that you push just that little bit too much. You go out of control and then you crash.
You can see it's
but
pushing.
in general, we haven't seen so many crashes so far.
Yeah, you could see.
Yeah,
Okay.
we see a lot of crossovers coming in there. Ooh, winger out of the way, please.
Oh, he got scared. That unfortunately really.
Let's catch up with some of the guys. So welcome to the studio, Manolo Modena from Italy. Manolo, how are you doing? Can you please give us some insights from the water? Because I know it's been a very long race, and we could see in the beginning of the race the wind was a bit stronger, and then we could see some clouds moving in, the wind dropping a bit. So how was it really out there?
Yeah, so
Amazing. I mean, this is also what we've been discussing before here in the booth. Like, attacking is something different than actually defending your position. And you have been defending your position throughout basically the
Yeah.
whole race, you know, looking throughout your shoulder maybe once or twice. And how important do you think it is to know actually the strengths and the weaknesses of the other competitors?
Well,
amazing week, full of wind, full of sunshine, the famous Maloya wind absolutely delivering. But today, unfortunately, was supposed to be the most exciting day of the week, but it turned out to be a little bit of a waiting game.
Yeah, the Maloya wind didn't deliver, and instead to choose.
I'm always feeling very melancholic on the last day of competition because you know it's about to finish. It's always amazing to have everyone together and sharing the same passion on and off the water. So yeah, I'm a little bit sad that it's over, but the important thing is we've crowned our winners, our world champions.
Yeah, no.
And such a high level during this week on the water, and the future might be very, very bright for all of them, that's for sure. So yeah, said this, we would like to thank everyone, especially our sponsors, Vanora, Engadin. Very nice jibe. He got away clean, no touchdown. Now pumping for his life and continuing that race.
Yeah,
being able to extend a little bit further his lead.
Yeah, no, they're really separated now.
I mean, obviously the maneuvers are always the, let's say, critical parts of the race. So a lot can happen in the maneuvers, as we've seen throughout the last days. Honestly, winning is never easy, but especially when you had such a hard race, a marathon with 5 rounds and really fighting and pumping for it, then I believe it feels double as good, you know?
Yeah, I think we've seen a few go.
It's very interesting to see. There are just some of the riders who are loving the strong winds and really performing in them, and then there are riders who are stronger in the lighter winds. This is often also depending on the home spots they're used to, you know?
Yeah,
but in ideal case, you're the perfect all-around rider and getting along and being able to adapt to all kind of conditions, no matter how strong the wind is. I mean, very clean jibe, no touchdown straight away, and off we go. I mean, he also seemed to extend his lead for a bit, at least from this angle over here.
Yeah.
Then we have Lucy, the only one pushing in foil style. So big shout out to her. She's also a really young talent coming from Switzerland, training a lot in Silvaplana. She's also working as a windsurfing coach in the school there. And actually, fun fact about her, she always wanted to be a snowboard pro. And now she ended up in windsurfing.
Whoops.
I mean, it's a complete different world, but I think like for the board sensibility and that stuff, it helps for sure.
For sure, yeah.
And looking forward as well what she's going to do in the next days. And she actually is here. She wants to have a good time, she told me. That's her main goal, enjoying, having fun, being on the water with the other girls.
It's a good goal.
So, yeah, that's always nice to hear, know that people are not only thinking about the competition besides, but also enjoying it. And that's why we're all here in the end.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we have Claire from the UK. I'm really happy that she could make it as
Yeah,
well.
me too.
She flew in directly from the UK yesterday evening after 1 day of traveling.
Yeah.
So I would say we got an amazing fleet of girls. I can't wait to see what they're going to pull off during the next days. And I'm not only saying it because I'm a girl, okay?
No,
I
I'm
think
excited too.
everybody's excited.
Yeah. I'm excited too, and I've got.
Mamma mia. It's
Mamma mia,
insane.
indeed.
I can't wait to see what's happening during the next days. But so far, the season has been incredible. I mean, already look at these spots. Dreamy. As dreamy as it can be. The beauty to be here in Geneva is, as Lena just mentioned at the very end, they're so close to the crowd that they can literally feel, their energy, see their faces, see how they're cheering. And this is something I absolutely love about this place.
Absolutely, yeah. It's the community thing, like you just said.
Oh my God, this is such an incredible, interesting lineup for a finale, because all of these riders are so different in terms of personality, style. I mean, some of them, like Steven van Broekhoven, for example, he was a little bit like, let's say, the underdog because he was not competing in the wind since a while. He's back and he clearly showed everyone that he's not rusty at all.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been a little bit of a on and off morning trying to get the foil style running. Unfortunately, the wind hasn't been on our side, but it doesn't matter because, as we said, whatever the conditions will throw at us, we will get some action in. And now it's time for some proper toe in, finally. So, talking about the event in general, why let's not have a look at the highlights from yesterday?
La routine è molto semplice, io mi alzo la mattina e sfrutto subito sto bellissimo lungolago per farmi una corsetta. La pace che mi dà il lago così a prima mattina è una sensazione indescrivibile. Chi sceglie il Trentino può vivere le cime delle Dolomiti e le spiagge del lago di Garda e tutto questo in una giornata.